Hi everyone, welcome back. Hopefully you've watched the first part of this one, which was the Snowdonia Path. We went up the Llyn Can path and then down the Mynydd. As I said in that one, we'd had planned on doing Trevan in between Snowdon and this one, so in between Snowdon and Cadair Idris, but the weather was a bit rubbish, so we decided to call that one. Hence this little video, because I forgot to film an intro at Cadair Idris. I'm not getting very good at this, I need to get better, but I forgot to do a little intro at Cadair Idris when we got there. So in this one you're going to see our ascent up Cadair Idris. We did a night in Doleinion campsite, and we started off pretty early in the morning for the ascent, so get ready for some spectacular views, some amazing skies and some pretty cool summits, and actually use the drone for the first proper time as well. So we're going to get straight into it. We would have just pitched in, we just pitched up in kind of Doleinion campsite, got the tents all ready. I'm going to show you around a little bit and then we'll get straight up the mountain. Thanks for coming back and hope you enjoy. So we're in Cadair Idris, and tomorrow morning we're looking at doing the Minffordd Path. Again, I think we've booked the right campsite because we're in Doleinion campsite in Minffordd. The Minffordd Hotel is just the road. But yeah, I think we booked the right site because there's the stye, and that's the Minffordd Path. And that's the tent. So we really have booked the right one. So done really well. So that's the view we've got. We were looking at wild camping tonight, but big sign on the gate just behind us saying no wild camping, and some of the stories we've heard, a lot of people are getting in trouble and being asked to move on. So we want to be respectful, we want to be we want to do it right, and if they're asking us not to wild camp, then we're not going to, because we want to respect the local area, respect the National Trust, and yeah, just do the right thing. So yeah, we're in Doleinion, recommended this site by a friend on Instagram, and we've gone for wild camp feel and pitched the little tents. Good wave, Dad. So we got Owen in the Coleman, Nathan in Coleman as well. There he is. Dan's in the Zephros. And I've got the nature hike, Cloud Peak 2, which you would have seen on the channel a couple of months back in January, where we were up in Brecon. Oh, he said he's buying one with a smaller vestibule because he's doing the cooking. Every time he steps out the tent it rains, but anyway. But now we're having a quiet little night, a few drinks, a few bacon rolls, and then we're going to head off. It's going to be early, 5 o'clock alarm, 4 o'clock alarm actually, to set off about 5ish. So I don't think we're going to get sunset because it's looking to be cloud and fog. But yeah, we'll see how we get on, and it looks like a really cool path. It looks like something that we're all really up for. So early start tomorrow, come back down, pack up the tents and off we go. But yeah, for tonight we're just going to enjoy this view, enjoy the little river you just saw, enjoy the campsite, have a few beers and get our heads down. So pick up in the morning when it might be a bit darker. So I'll see you in a bit. Good morning from Cadair Idris. It's, I think, coming up to 5 o'clock. It's 10 to 5 and we're about ready to go out. So we just got everything packed up, had a breakfast. The sun's starting to come out. It's a lovely morning, it's a bit cloudy, but the sun's starting to come out and we're good to go. I'm going to head up now and hopefully get back mid-morning. Don't know if we're going to get much of a sunrise as such, but we'll the clouds might get slightly lighter shade of grey. But yeah, we're all had a good night's sleep and ready to go. So we're just loading the bags up, getting the last bits ready, and we'll be on our way now. So I'll show you the path, but there's nothing much there. So yeah, we'll see what the mountain has to offer. There's a lot of steps by the looks of it to start, so that should be fun. So it's quite a climb, so see how we get on. So up the steps, just coming up second or first kind of peak, and just overlooking the lake, you can just see the sun just trying to peek out, and it's just clipping the summit. That's special, I think, isn't it? It's a hell of a view. So we've only come probably a couple hundred meters since the last video. It's just down in front of me, but for the first time ever, it's a cloud inversion. I've never seen it. I'm genuinely like quite giddy and excited by it. It's just awesome. I love it. And I think we might get, fingers crossed, a bit more, because down the valley behind us you've got all the clouds rolling up there. It's just beautiful. We're just approaching the first summit, Llyn Can I think it is, and we just come up path here, which is quite, got a lot of scree, a lot of scrambling, but doable. A little bit steep, but it's okay. And we're literally just a little bit from the summit, so still got a cloud inversion, which is awesome. And yeah, we just got a little drop down and then back up to Cadair Idris, and we'll be at the summit, and then we're going to go down up with the name Mynydd Noel, I think it is, and then back down to camp. So it's not one to be underestimated, but it's a good climb, really good climb. So the top of the first summit, listed as Llyn Can on OS maps, so that's an alright view, just overlooking the lake. You can just see him down in the distance there. It's looking good. Another cloud inversion coming across the other valley as well, and then we're down and then straight back up Cadair Idris, and then across the top, back down. And that's it. Trig, Snowdonia in the distance. Wow, what a climb. That was a tough one because all the way up there is just a scramble, a lot of scree, a lot of rocks, a lot of loose stuff, but wow. I mean, look at that. See a Snowdon one day, Coast in the other, and then South Wales. It's worth the walk. It's worth the walk. It's worth the climb. I've already done about 700, say 900 meters. I don't know what it is, but it's worth the climb. It's tough, but it's worth it. And I think now, drop down there and join the boys for a cup of tea, sit and enjoy. And it's only 8 o'clock. So that's alright, I can live with that. So, let's leave you with that. So summit number 3 today, Mynydd Noel, about 863 metres. Still got the cloud inversion, which is just something else, and Snowdon is looking epic up in the distance. This is our last peak. This is peak number 4. Obviously we didn't get a terrain in, but not that not that bothered, it's just something to come back and do. So, been a tough couple of days, but my God, it's been worth it. I'll spin you around and just look at that scenery. I don't know what whoever created this was thinking at the time, but they went mad. Fair play. So yeah, peak number 4 for the weekend. We've literally got one more descent back to the car park, back to the campsite, down to Doleinion campsite, pack tents up and away. So I'll film a little bit on the way down, show you some of the route. We're doing a similar bit at the end, but we're just going to drop down the other ridge, showed you earlier, and then back down those steps, and then we're there. So yeah, I'll show you a little bit of that and then say goodbye. Hopefully you've enjoyed this weekend and enjoyed it with us, but we've had an absolute blast. So we've actually only got a mile to the finish, but it's taking a while because it's all just loose rock. You can see it's the bed for what they're going to be doing, because there's bags of big slabs all the way up. So the path is going to be mint, I think, in a few years time. But right now, taking it out with my feet. But yeah, easy to roll an ankle up here. You can just see the path that we just come down over the hill up there. So not much further. It's under a mile back down the camp, and then we'll wrap things up. Right peeps, we're about to join back on the Minffordd Path where we went up this morning. Just see it snaking away in the background, so I thought what a better backdrop than the mountain ranges behind to say goodbye. It's been a good 4 days, it's been brilliant, some brilliant peaks. Gutted about Siobhan, but I think we made the right call. But definitely had fun, I think. Agreed?
Oh yes.
What? Had fun?
Oh yes.
What? It's been amazing. I think it's really pushed all of us, but today has been, I think, an epic day. We've all come down saying that Cadair Idris range and mountains up there are our favourites. So new favourite mountains for everyone, I think. But yeah, I think we've just got to literally back down the steps I showed you this morning, back to the camp, pack up and away we go. And that's home to bed on a bath. So yeah, we've had fun. It's been brilliant. Thank you for watching along. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you have, like, subscribe, usual stuff all down the bottom. Have a look at our Instagram at 2 Welsh Travellers. The next one is going to be a biggie because we're going to Costa Rica for 15 days in 3 weeks time, so we're going to try and document that one as much as I can. But yeah, I'm going to leave you with this scenery here, and we'll see you on the next one, and hopefully you enjoy. Take care everyone, thanks for watching.